Hi all, welcome back to my channel. I am Rajiv and you're watching Movie Snippets. Today, in this episode of Movie Snippets, I would like to recommend you the movie Sarpatta Parambarai. Sarpatta Parambarai is a Tamil movie that is based on the theme of boxing and different clans that have originated from the North Madras region, which have developed a rivalry against each other over the course of the years. This movie is a movie directed by director Ranjith, with Arya as the lead character, and the other significant roles played by Pasupathy, Vijay, Dushara, Vijayan, Anupama, Kumar, and likewise. This movie is a well-crafted and well-written movie which has a lot of characters with great arcs in it, and the characters are developed in such a way that everyone has a significant role and enhances the quality of the movie. So kudos to the makers for making it extraordinarily made movie with wonderful characters. So this is a Paranjit movie and it is supposed to be political, even when it is not loudly pushed out to the audience. There are subtle things which are shown in the movie that have a lot of impact on the audience, and it shows what kind of a culture that used to be back then and how it is right now. The movie basically shows the class discrimination between the wealthy people who are from the same region but show their supremacy over the other people from the same region but are from a backward class. This movie once again.
A few moments later.
All the actors in the movie have put their best foot forward, be it Arya, Pasupathy, John Vijay, or Dushara Vijayan, and there are supporting characters who deliver some of the best lines or have the best sequences in the movie. For example, Dancing Rose in the movie plays an important part and probably has one of the best fight sequences of the movie. The epic fight between Kabilan and Dancing Rose in the movie is a treat to watch, where the amount of research that has gone into the making of the boxers with the style they play and the elegance that they show is wonderfully shown in the movie. The cinematographer Murli ji has done a great work, and when it comes to movies like this, you can't discredit the work of music director Santosh Narayan. And Santosh Narayan is a legend where he comes in time out and delivers best performances, best outputs one after the other, and you can see that from his works, even the earlier ones, and he's a legend, and you can't just avoid him in a movie such as this. The movie is set in the period which is mid 1970s, wherein there are politics around the Indian government where the emergency was declared, and there were other issues within the Tamil Nadu government where DMK has opposed to the emergency that was declared, and they were the only party that were standing against the reign of Indira Gandhi back then. So these kind of things were included in such a way that it is not forced into the movie, but the different ideologies of the characters, wherein the father supports the DMK party, whereas the son supports the AIDMK, and likewise the ideologies of the characters have been put forth, and there is a lot of research gone into the making of the characters as well, where be it their boxing style, be it the way they speak, the way they exude their confidence or their sadness in the movie. And Arya has done a tremendous job along with Dushara Vijayan. There are quite a few moments, just like I said about the Dancing Rose fight. There are also other moments where Mariamma and Kabilan have a conversation on the boat where Mariamma asks, what is there in your pride that you take great importance in your life? And what is there if you lose a game? It's just a sport and people tend to lose every now and then, so there's nothing wrong in losing, and you just don't have to worry about your clan and things. You have to worry about yourself and your family, and that is a very good point to say, where you are playing a sport and it's not necessary that you win all the time. Ultimately you're playing to enjoy the sport and not to boast about your supremacy over the others. This is a wonderful movie, and I think these kind of movies should come out more. The sporting movies that come out of India are so cliched and so stereotypical that you just don't feel anything new in the movies, but whereas Sarpatta Parambarai trumps all the other contenders. There is a lot to understand from the movie, from the period that is set in, the characters, the emotions that a character goes through, the main lead, and it is shown in such a elegant way. The chemistry between Kabilan and Daddy character played by John Vijay, and chemistry between Kabilan and Rangan Vadiyar, where Pasupathy is a phenomenal character in the movie. So these kind of things, you are just pulled into the movie because of the characters, and it has been a wonderful job done by Ranjith and Tamil Prabha, who have written the screenplay. Also, one more important thing about the movie is that it is 2 hours 43 minutes, but there is never a minute where you feel bored or distracting or something that is not fit into the movie. So this is a wonderful watch, and I'm sure everyone who watches it will feel the same. I don't know if I've put in whatever I thought or whatever I've gathered from watching the movie. Please do add anything else that I've missed out, so that it will be a better experience when we talk about movies. So please do watch the movie and let me know what you feel about it. I've spoken about different movies earlier, so if you want, you can go and watch them in this place. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.